Hi, this is Shelley.
And this is Jules.
We're doing our first video today together while social distancing because of COVID-19, and we are Skyping. So,
cool.
Yeah, technology at its finest. We're going to talk to you a little bit today about,
do you have to go to church?
Do I have to go there?
Do I want to go there?
What am I going to get out of going to church?
So that's what we're going to be talking a little bit about, because we both have gone through a period of time where we weren't sure on this one. So we're going to tell you our experiences and what we've learned from reading the Bible.
I don't know about you, but when I started on my faith walk, coming up on a year now, thanks to you, I found it very uncomfortable to go to church right away. Did you have that experience too?
Yes, I was unsure of what kind of church to even go to. I was new, I was searching, and I did discover that it was very important to find community. I ended up picking a non-denominational church, but I did some research and some homework and found what was best for me and what I needed and wanted out of a community, and that's what I went with.
And the first church that you went to, was it a good fit right away, or did you have to go to one or two before you found the one that fit for you?
Actually, the first one I went to was the one I ended up at, but I did try other churches because I wasn't sure. So I did bounce around to a few different ones, and then I ended up back at the first one that I went to.
Well, ironically, with the sermons that you were sending me from Transformation Church, that they are a non-denominational church, and I really liked the vibe of that church. There's just, that didn't have, some of the things that other churches had that just weren't a good fit for me. Before I moved, when I was still in Massachusetts, I ended up just going to a little church that I saw every day on my daily walked past this little church, and I knew nothing about it. I decided to go. And I don't know if you remember, but when I got there, the door was locked. You remember that?
Yep.
And I called you and I said, I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to be here? God, am I supposed to be here? The door is locked right now. It's a sign. Should I walk away? And you told me to pray about it. And I did. And I ended up sitting on the front steps of this little church. And no sooner I prayed about it than a gentleman walked around the corner and introduced himself as one of the members of the church. And he immediately called the pastor. And they happened to be running late that day because the pastor's mother-in-law was ill. That was the start of my church-going experience. It was a very tiny church. I mean, not like the mega church I go to now. I think it was a maximum of 15 people.
It's a big one, and it has several campuses, but I instantly felt comfortable there. Mm-hmm. And in the long run, I ended up getting baptized there, and I ended up running a small group for a while, which was very enriching, and it was great. I haven't been back because we were closed down with the COVID crisis, but I do miss it.
Now, before you did the group, the singles group that you ran, did you find it easy to get to know people in this big giant church?
No, which is why I started the small group, because the church is very family oriented and I am single. And I was searching for community that was like-minded like me at the time. I went to the elders of the church and I asked them if I could start a small group based on people that are older and single, and they really liked the idea. And I ended up doing like a 10-week class on how it's okay to be single with just God, and it was very cool, and it helped out a lot of people and made me a lot of friends in the church and helped me get more involved and created a community for me.
It took me a long time to build up the courage to go to church. It was actually Pastor Mike kind of coaxing me through the sermons online, saying, it's okay to come to church online every week, but you really need to find local community. And it was at that point that I said, you know what, he's got a point. I need to find myself a home church, like a brick and mortar home church that I can go to every week, you know. And I still watched the online sermons because I really did get a lot out of those. You know, but this, you know, going to this little church also helped me to meet some people in my own community.
Very important that you find community, and find community that's like-minded, that understands your walk with God and can be there for you during that walk with God and guide you and help you through it. Finding community within the Christian world is very important for your growth.
Absolutely.
One of the things I wanted to talk about is what it says in the Bible about church. In the Bible, church is not a building, it's people. And when I first found that out, I was like, wow, that was amazing to me. I had no idea, because we were raised in a church and our parents made us go to church every Sunday. And sometimes we hated it. And we actually learned American Sign Language at church so we could talk to each other. And but one day I discovered through reading the Bible and through sermons and everything that church is not a building, and it specifies that in the Bible. It says church is 2 or more people gathered together in Jesus' name, talking and worshiping together.
So we're technically in church right now?
Technically we are. So that was enlightening to me. So what I use church for, the physical building, is to find like-minded people, community, and friendship. And also to maybe witness to other people who might need it. There's a lot of broken people that go to church. And I was one of them, and I still am. And they need community as well.
I think too, when you start talking with other people, you know, you come to realize, at least I did, that so many people, like you said, so many people are broken, and everybody has a story. To hear somebody else's story, just ask them, you know, tell me your testimony. Or share a little bit of yours with them, you know, and it's as simple as that.
So that's my thoughts on church as a building and church as a community. And I hope you get something out of that. I hope that it helps you understand and helps you research and find what works best for you when it comes to church.
Start paying attention to the churches that are around you. Maybe ask some people in your life where they go. You're not going to walk in the door and be a member right away. So you got to kind of get a sense of what feels good for you, you know, and what feels like home. You want it to feel like home when you get there. So if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Absolutely. Share your comments below too. Let us know what you think, or if you have any questions that we can answer in future videos.
Or if you have any ideas for future videos that you would like us to, you know, a topic that you might want to see us talk about.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. You better not do a blooper on me.
Oh, total blooper reel coming.
Go.
Hi, I'm Shelley.
And I'm Julie, or I'm Jules. Try again.
Is there an echo?
No.
There is a delay, isn't there? Why are you saying what's happening?
I don't know if I'm delayed or you're not delayed. Or
we're going to talk to you a little bit today about, what's our topic?
I was just going to ask you that.
Free video. Cat. She's rubbing on the table that my laptop is sitting on. Ow. I don't remember what I was just going to say anyway, so that's good. Yes. Yeah, we can pause.